What up, y'all? We are back live Hip Hop Daily, The Plug, each and every Friday, each and every Saturday, RIP TV, and of course, each and every Monday, Fleet DJ TV. That was our Flashback Friday video of the week. Shorty put by Little John, followed by our Flashback Friday live mix here on the show by our co-host and DJ Kylissimo in the building. So look, each and every week, DJ Cal does a live Flashback Friday mix that he does here on the show, and you guys are able to, if you like it, to go back and listen to the mix that he does live here on the show. So let the people know how they can get the live mix.
Most definitely. That's DJKalissimo.com, DJKalisimo.com. Check out the Mixcloud link. Put all the mixes up there. I'll put the link in my bio, so follow me at DJ Kylissimo so you can catch all the mixes, play them back, work out to them, all that good stuff. And I have a secret mix under there that I didn't really post.
Secret mix? Wait a minute.
I didn't really post about it.
Wait a minute.
It's only going to be up there for a limited time. So
you didn't tell me nothing about no secret mix.
I'm taking it down soon. So. But yeah, there it is, DJKalissimo.com.
Yes. So look, we're gonna get right into it. Each and every week we do a segment. It's called the Tea. So it's a little bit of, okay, I won't say a little bit, mostly ratchet stories. We do have serious things that happen throughout the week, so we do touch on the serious things as well. But we pick normally 2 to 3 stories. Cal's got some stories too today, so we gotta we just gonna figure out what's been going on. It's been 2 weeks, so it's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. So let's see, where do we start? Let's start with hip hop's new favorite couple, Cardi B and Offset. Shout out Offset, his birthday just passed, and Cardi talked all this shit all week about how she wasn't buying him nothing, he wasn't getting him nothing. And she ended up buying him a car, a brand new Wraith, and put it on Instagram and all that good stuff. It must be nice,
But you know she was just doing the.
I would too. I would act like I wasn't getting you nothing.
Minute. That's something you would do.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not getting you nothing. You didn't give me nothing. That'd be real petty. And then you walk outside, there's a car outside.
There's a whole car.
Not a half a car. Right. She didn't lease the car. And that's the funny thing. Yeah. Like, ever since they've posted it, she's got a lot of backlash, which is crazy from people or essentially haters, I think, in my eyes, that feel like, oh, she must have leased it. She didn't pay for it.
Why are you in her pockets, number one?
First of all, even if she did.
Right. Why are you in her pockets? What she spent her money on got nothing to do with you.
I mean, the favorite clapback was the one that you showed me earlier. Look,
nothing to do with you.
I bought him a whole car. I got a $500,000 on my finger. Of course, I'm gonna buy him a car. Why not? Yeah. What has your man done for you? That was the best clapback ever, Cardi. Absolutely.
Pretty much, like stay out of her pocket. Stay out of people's pockets.
Stay out of my money, my shmoney. So happy birthday, Offset. Shout out Offset and Cardi B. They're super dope. They're the new hip hop power couple. So you guys, congratulations to that. And if you want to see pictures, video, all that good stuff, it's everywhere on Instagram. But if you want to go to One Direct site, they do have all of the video pictures from all the different sites and stuff that him and Cardi B have on bossup.com. So you guys can check that story out on there. Let's see. Second story. What am I going to talk about? Okay, let's talk about Tavis Smiley. So
I just heard about.
You just heard about me too. I just heard about this today. So what's going on with all these people and all these sexual harassment allegations coming out?
I told you it was they.
Didn't we just talk about somebody else last show?
We was talking about Russell Simmons.
And
he has 4 more allegations against him right now.
Since the last time we talked about it.
Yeah. Boy. He's got 4 more. Yeah. I tell you, once the
Bill Cosby started it, that's messed up. But we're gonna touch a little bit on this. Sorry, Bill. But we're going to touch a little bit on this story. This does come from TMZ.com. The title is Tavis Smiley suspended by PBS troubling sexual misconduct allegations. I'll read a little bit of it. Tavis Smiley is the next big star under fire for alleged sexual misconduct. PBS has suspended the talk show host after an investigation uncovered credible allegations. Smiley is a veteran talk show host who focuses on politics and current events, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What y'all gonna step on the star? Don't be childish. Don't be childish. Smiley was allegedly banging. This is what the article says, not me, guys.
Wow.
Tavis Smiley was allegedly banging multiple lower level staffers who believed their employment status was dependent on their sexual relationship with Mr. Smiley. PBS is now taking action. Wow. In quotes, effective today, PBS has indefinitely suspended distribution of Tavis Smiley, the network said in a statement. Tavis. Lord.
Man.
Multiple.
Yeah,
and they said banging. So I don't really like.
You don't think it's sexual harassment?
I think it's sexual harassment.
Yeah, because that's it. They look like they had like something going on.
That looks like they just kind of bitter a little bit. But
yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's crazy because you don't want to believe that these high-powered personalities or, people, actors, personalities have this stuff going on. But it's like, no, he's a good guy. He's the family guy. That's what I thought about Bill Cosby. He's the family guy. He's got the kids.
You don't know what people do behind closed doors.
Clearly, we don't.
Yeah, that's so.
Clearly, Molly in the water. That's what they doing on behind closed doors. That is what they're doing. Molly in the water. Damn it. So if you guys want to read more about that, they do have the full statement from PBS as well. It is on TMZ.com. Yeah. But that's that. Tavis Smiley is really like a major icon right now in the hosting, radio personality, TV show world. So that's kind of disappointing. To know that that's what they do, using their power for things. We'll see how this unfolds. So you guys always know the worst story comes out first, and then the truth comes out later. Right. So we'll see in a couple of weeks what really happened. Once the details come out from this story. Yeah. And my last story before we get into your story, Cal, is about Omarosa. I'm not a big fan of Omarosa.
This is hilarious.
I'm not a big fan of Omarosa. Not at all. I kind of I saw what was going on Instagram, like social media, stuff like that. I actually got a chance to read into the story, and I was never a really big Omarosa fan to begin with. So now that all of this is happening, now that all of this is happening to her, now she's like, oh my God, what was me? And nobody cares.
And now she want to come back. Now you black.
Now you're black.
Now you black. Because you realize they was throwing you out. They threw you out.
Omarosa hasn't been black in a long time.
Yeah, that's what they said that she tried to go in there and set the security system off, and they escorted her out.
Yeah, they said that it got physical in some sort of way, and then that's why she threw her tantrum and started all of this big hoopla after Trump had fired her from the administration and it got physical, whatever.
Oh, she said that she resigned. So.
Well, this story, Omarosa, this story right here that came from the New York Daily News says that you got fired. Actually, the title says Omarosa throws tantrums and is escorted from White House after firing. Yeah. So I don't know if she resigned. Yeah, it's not like I got this from Media Takeout. This is New York Daily News.
Did you see her interview?
We have actually a clip from her interview for everybody that hasn't really been able to catch up on the story. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into a little clip of the interview. You guys check it out. You guys let us know what you think. We're going to get right into it. We'll be right back.
Yep.
Words. Every critic, every detractor will have to bow down to President Trump. It's everyone who's ever doubted Donald, who's ever disagreed, whoever challenged him. It is the ultimate revenge to become the most powerful man in the universe. Wow. That's intense.
It is intense.
Is it true?
First of all, I was speaking my opinion, and I wasn't working on the campaign at that point. So that wasn't an official statement from the Trump campaign. That was just all me. And let's just say, God, I have to be so careful about what I say now. But the list of people who've turned on him, who has gone from friend to foe, is so incredibly long. The list of people who have mocked him. I mean, Mitt Romney held an entire press conference and gave a 20-minute speech calling Donald Trump con man and a fraud and all of that. And so, yes, if I was to point to one person who should read that quote over and over again, he'd probably be one of them.
Yeah, I don't believe a word.
I don't. Omarosa, nobody cares. I mean, she just kind of rubbed everybody the wrong way when she was on Apprentice, and for the people that weren't already familiar with her. Yeah. So I mean, it happened. She thought that they was gonna have her back, and
no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. You are still One of us. It's not happening. So if you guys want to see clips from the interview, all of that good stuff, that is on the NewYorkDailyNews.com, or you could just go on anybody's social media site right now and look it up. They've got pictures, videos, of all the different spoofs and the actual video footage from her interview. So, I mean, I wish I could say I really feel sorry for her, but I don't.
Yeah. You wasn't for the people. Now all of a sudden you black and
now Black Lives Matter.
Yeah,
no,
right.
Not at all. So,
That's
Cal,
what
what was your story? Those are all my juicy tea stories for today. Cal, what was your story that you want to talk about?
My story is really important. It's about net neutrality.
Yes.
And so that's what's going on right now. So
absolutely.
The FCC, they voted. It was like 5 people, and they voted to repeal net neutrality. And
now, for everybody that's not familiar, because I got that question a lot too. For everybody that's not familiar what net neutrality is, kind of like break it down for the people that's watching.
Net neutrality pretty much gives us the free and open internet, how we use it now. Like, Google, social media, all your good stuff that you like to be on the internet for. Without it, that means big corporations can come in and they can charge you whatever they want.
They can do whatever.
They're going to switch it up. That means, Comcast, AT&T, they're going to be like, oh, to get social media, you got to get, we only got Facebook and Snapchat, and you got to pay $10.99 for that. But if you want Twitter, you got to pay a separate price for that too.
Hey, man.
And then, if they take that away, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, y'all better get y'all money up because y'all be on the gram. So y'all better get y'all monthly fees up.
So without that would be, pretty much the end of the internet, because I don't know who's paying you separate packages and all that. And that's, it's going to affect Netflix.
They're going to start bundling stuff and all of that. I mean, it's going to hit everybody's pockets. I mean,
but it hasn't gone to, the court, whatever, and they haven't, ruled on it yet. But so far, FCC, they repealed it, which is all bad. So
guys, y'all better start taking this monthly fee money for all this Instagram y'all use.
We're gonna be back reading books. That's what we're gonna get back.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nobody's reading books anymore anyway. So
they need to be reading books.
They need to be reading the books. So you guys look back to the basics. All the way back to the basics. But if you guys hashtag net neutrality, you can see articles, pictures, all that good stuff. Just in more detail about what's really going on. You guys really should research the things that are going on with the laws and what's being voted on right now, because it really, really is going to have a major effect on us in the long run.
Yeah, long run. Yeah. So.
Well, I think that's enough of is that all the tea, Cal,
that's all the tea we got for today?
Well, you guys, that has been an edition of our tea segment. So you guys that are tuning in for the first time, I hope you guys enjoyed. So we're going to get right into the show. Each and every week we do have leak videos. We feature 3 leak videos from unsigned artists, sometimes signed artists. We're going to get into our first leak video. Our first leak video comes from Webstar. Shout out Webstar. He's out here in ATL. He's out of town right now, but shout out Webstar. We're going to play his new video. And then when we come back, we're going to get into our special guest that's in the building, Mr. Bando Jones. Get all in his business and talk about this new project and this new music that he's got out.
Most definitely.
You ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right. So it's your girl, Karen Michelle, DJ Cal, Live Hip Hop Daily, Fleet TV, and of course, RIP TV. We'll be back.
Keep it plugged.